Hi, I'm Alfredo Cuadros, and today we talk about the Rio Grande Valley, specifically about some of the changes and issues affecting the region. Right now, election season underway as runoffs take place after the May elections. The state legislature formalizing an agreement to unify transportation efforts. And at the nation's capital, a message sent by the president that could have made a big impact on the border economy. From Washington to the southernmost tip of Texas, join us as we go beyond the headlines and take a closer look at issues affecting the Rio Grande Valley.
And now, KVEO TV and Local 23 News present Inside RGV Politics.
Coming up, tariffs on Mexico, a never-before-seen tactic to address an ongoing immigration crisis. The merger of the Metropolitan Planning Organizations, once a dream, now a reality. What you need to know about the agreement. And a never-before-seen interview about advanced manufacturing and the future of the Rio Grande Valley. Election season is currently underway for runoffs in Cameron County. Some of the most high-profile races include a Brownsville mayoral race and to settle a tie in the city of Rio Hondo. For Brownsville, that means a new mayor is expected after longtime incumbent Tony Martinez was the least voted for candidate. The new seat is up for grabs between Trey Mendez and the former city manager Charlie Kabler. Mendez was in the lead in the May election. Early voting for these runoffs now taking place, and Election Day is on June the 22nd. We spoke to the Cameron County Elections Administrator about voter eligibility.
If you participated in the previous elections, do you need to re-register? Do you need to do anything? What do you need to vote?
Anybody who was registered as of the 23rd of May will be eligible to vote in the June 22nd election, whether you voted in the first round or not. Any eligible voter can cast a ballot in Brownsville and Rio Hondo ISD.
In Hidalgo County, some of the runoffs have been settled as of June the 8th. Here are some of the results from the city of San Juan and the city of Mercedes. Now to a story out of Edinburg involving elections and alleged voter fraud. A grand jury has indicted Edinburg Mayor Richard Molina on election fraud charges. This is part of an ongoing case which allegedly involves people falsely reporting their addresses in order to vote in favor of the now mayor. The last public statement made by Mayor Molina was days after he and his wife turned themselves into authorities. This happened in early May. Here is an unedited response in its entirety.
Fellow citizens, I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you about the state's decision to arrest my wife and I on allegations of voter fraud. We respectfully deny any criminal wrongdoing and look forward to defending ourselves in the proper venue. That's a courtroom. These charges will not affect my ability to perform the people's work as your mayor. I only ask that you respect our constitutional right to a fair trial and due process. Thank you.
According to the Hidalgo County Criminal District Attorney, Ricardo Rodriguez Jr., the Edinburg mayor was charged on account of engaging in organized election fraud, which is a first-degree felony, and 11 counts of illegal voting, a second-degree felony. The range of the punishment for the organized election fraud is 5 to 99 years or life and 2 to 20 years for illegal voting. As reported by Local 23 News, resident efforts also underway for a resignation of the current mayor. But now a new twist with a new effort to have all the city officials changed. Of course, right now it's an ongoing case. City officials have stated that they will not be releasing any comments on this ongoing investigation. Interesting fact, this is the first time in 70 years that a resident is requesting that an elected official be recalled in Edinburg. The last time was in 1949. When it comes to the recall of the latest mayor resignation paperwork as filed by resident Robert Solis, a new official form must be found. If no official form was found from the original 1949 charter, then City Council must draft and approve a new form. 25% of the number of voters from the last municipal election must sign the petition for the recall request to be effective. As of the airing of this report, that number of petitions has not been reached. It's an ongoing case we'll continue to follow. You can find ongoing developments on Local 23 News and KVEO.com. Of course, we'll also continue to bring you more updates as they become available on this voter fraud allegation case on subsequent episodes of Inside RGV Politics. When we return, the merger of the 3 major metropolitan planning organizations. It's one regional entity, and it's been approved by Governor Abbott, and what it all means.